Hello everyone, and welcome to the Accessibility Services video tutorial on 10 tips for online group projects. Group work can be a challenge, and working remotely in groups can potentially add additional obstacles. By the end of this video, we hope that you will feel more comfortable working with others remotely and hopefully provide you with some helpful tips that you can apply in your upcoming group projects. Tip 1. Establish communication norms. When you start a group project, talk to your teammates and ask them what their preferred method of communication is. Some group members might prefer an email, while others might prefer a message on another platform. Consider also talking about how often you plan to communicate as a team. By establishing agreed-upon communication rules, everyone will know where to check for messages from the team, and no one will feel overwhelmed or underwhelmed by the number of messages they are being sent. Tip 2. Take the time to get to know your group members. In some situations, we are often put into projects with classmates that we have never worked with before. This means it is important to get to know one another so you can find out what everyone's interests are, as well as availability and other logistics to help you get your project started. Tip 3. Go through the assignment description together. During your initial meeting with your team, walk through the assignment description for your project that your instructor provided. This will ensure that your team is all on the same page as to what is expected for this project. Tip 4. Share your strengths and ideas. Consider bringing up your strengths and ask your team members what theirs are so you can figure out how to best utilize everyone's strengths in the project. For example, if your assignment requires you to create a video and someone is experienced in editing videos, draw upon that person's strengths for that part of the assignment. Tip 5. Plan out how your team will finish the project. Use the assignment description to create a plan by working backwards from the assignment's deadline to create deadlines for the team for each part of the assignment. You can schedule upcoming meetings for the team so that everyone can keep certain dates available in their schedule. The university's library has assignment planners available on their website for you to use to help you plan out your projects in advance. Tip 6. Divide the work evenly amongst the team. Go through your team's plan and divide tasks between everyone. Make sure that the tasks are distributed evenly so that no one is carrying the entire weight of the assignment on their shoulders. It is also good practice to write down who is doing what and share that document with everyone so that there are no misunderstandings. Tip 7. Decide on what software your team will be using for this project. As a team, decide upon what software you will use for meetings and what software will be used to complete the project. Some commonly used programs are Google Docs, Microsoft OneDrive, and Microsoft Teams. Be mindful of the preferences that some group members might have based on what technology they have access to and what their comfortability is with technology. Tip 8. Be clear in your communication. Miscommunications between team members can happen, especially in an online setting, so be sure to carefully read over what you are sending to the team before you send it. Tip 9. Ask questions to your group. Start a conversation if you are unclear on something that has been said or written. This will help to keep yourself and team on the same page. Tip 10. Reach out to your teaching assistant or instructor when needed. If you have concerns or questions about your project, talk to your teaching assistant or instructor. They are there for you if you need help, so send them an email when you need to. Check your course syllabus for information on how and when to contact the staff of your course. In situations of conflict, try to resolve the issue amongst yourselves initially, but if the problem continues to persist, know who to contact for additional support. It is important to resolve issues quickly as they arise.